Alright everyone, Jetstrike 325 here. Today we're going to be reviewing Wyvron. Finally. One of the mainstay bays, but it was barely used in the show. It only appeared in I think 2 episodes or 1. That is pretty pathetic on how much it battled. It just did nothing after that episode. So disappointing. But the good news is that Beyblade Burst Surge ended on its airing, so we're going to be expecting Beyblade Burst Quad Drive in the later month or so. It depends. So I'm pretty excited to see Beyblade Burst Quad Drive and see what it does. But go see Senki's video for Quad Drive stuff a little bit. First of all, we got why this is the most disappointing one I ever bought or Hasbro ever sent. I don't know. I'm not sponsored by Hasbro. I wish. But it got crummy parts. But the good saving grace of this is it does the gimmick. It does the gimmick of its rotation, going left and right. If it's right spin, it flows through. If it's left spin, it's fixed. So that's the good thing about the jet layer. Central and needling are crummy pieces. Let's unbox this disappointment. I could feel the disappointment in this Beyblade already. Not looking forward to this one. Seeing how much of a disappointment already to me. Well, it's due to me reviewing this and how much this one disappoints me. Okay, here we go. We got the Jet Wyvron layer and the chip. It does lock when it hits in a specific way. Right spin or left spin or just vice versa. It is what it is. The layer looks good. Let's compare this to the Takratomi version, shall we? Comparing the 2 layers, this one looks more better than this one because it has more stickers to it than this Hasbro version. What is the coloring? There should be yellow on both sides. Instead, you got what it is. It's missing a lot of detail with it. You have the 1D, but yeah, but this has no chassis system. That's a little bit more of a letdown. Central. Why Central? Why is this a thing? This does not. It is good within its time, but it's not that good of a disc anymore. It's an outclassed piece. This is the actual one around. You know what? For this review, I'm doing something different. I'm going to not use this piece during the fight, but I could do it a little bit of it, I suppose. Replace it with this around. The Takratomi one from Cosmic Dragon. That came with a erase. Fafnir with Apocalypse and Genesis. This is how you get a purple one, folks. Other than the default Jet Wyvron. Alright. About this piece later on. Needling. Do I say more of this? This is the most disappointing thing I ever saw out of all of its releases. Here's needling with Jujugmon and nothing else. Why needling? They couldn't do anything else with it. This is the Takratomi one. This is just the worst Takratomi driver I ever have in my collection. This shouldn't be a defense type. It should be disappointing type. Type's disappointing. It doesn't do well. It should have used metal orbit metal. It should have been reverted back to how it was back in the thing. Isn't it that hard? Not to just reflect on Wyvron used to have an orbit driver, but improves with metal. And still this crummy thing. This makes this Jet Wyvron less wins than normal. The animation just makes it stronger. It just exaggerates how it's performed in real life. So, this disappointment. Not alright. This thing does not want to go in. Get in! Get in! Get in there! What's going on? Oh! This does not want to go in. It just... What? This is super tight. This not gonna burst anymore. My gosh. If it's on it, oh my gosh, it's on off the axis. I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding. When it comes to this, mine's off center. Oh my gosh, why? This looks more embarrassing than not. It's off an axis. I don't know what to say about it. Let's do a test spin. This disappointment. It's tight. I could say that much. My disappointment is immeasurable. And almost my review is ruined. I hate this thing. I don't even like this at the least. But let's carry on with the battles. Hopefully it does better in battles. Let's try World Spriggan. Come on, Wyvron. You can do it. It is most disappointing, just like its Takatomi counterpart. Surely you could defeat Ragnarok. Surely. Are you kidding me? It's off its axis. It's not stable. Let's try Dragon. Here's Dragon. My gosh. Devilos. Here we go. Maybe I just launched it too soon. Let's do that again. Just how I launched it, because this guy doesn't perform well than the other one. Let's get this guy out of here. Let's try with the tomb. Oh my gosh. Even the tomb could defeat you. Alright. Just. Oh my gosh. It's completely off its axis. I cannot tell you enough that it looks normal to you guys, but on this end, no. I'm not joking. This thing is off its axis. Cannot lock in properly without being on its lopside. It's lopsided. It must be defective. My gosh. I haven't experienced a Beyblade that is defective right out of the gate. This is defective. Or considering how dumb it looks. Let's put on a round. Let's see if it could do well with. Here we go. It looks ridiculous with this with central on. It looks offset. It looks offset now, but looking at it with it does look better. But doesn't make it a good one. It doesn't. Alright, let's get Valkyrie. Alright, it does better with around. I don't understand. But with central, it looks off-centered. I have no idea why it is. Here we go. Tie. It may look like a tie on some people's ends, but it's just Wyvron one or something. It's just a tie. Spun it a little more. I don't know. It's up to you, the decision. It's which one won. Let's see. One more. The second one would be Lucius Dan. But no. Can this Beyblade win a match? Let me adjust my camera here a bit. Wow. Last battle. The actual Jet Wyvern. Here we go.